thought I'd show you this video real quick. I found a program that you can mix up all sorts of materials, and so we'll go to settings, and so here's a wood texture, and it starts off with the annual rings scale, so you can sit and change you know, how the frequency of the rings of the species is. And right now I have them stretched, so let's run it back this way, and so you can get like a burrowed look, and as I stretch it, it just does all these different kinds of woods. And then if I go this way, then it'll change that, which is very cool, and you can change the hue very quickly to do like a cherry wood or something. And so there's the rings scale, and then of course the stretch, and you can change the contrast between, so now we're getting kind of a mahogany look or something, or you can really crank it for some of your other types of woods. And then what's cool too is you can also do the fiber density to where there's not much of a grain to it as far as the pits in the wood. But if we crank that up, then it adds that kind of feeling of the fiber of the wood grain. And then of course you can change the angle if you want. And the other really cool thing is you can very easily change the size. Right now it's in 600 pixels, but for a really large render you can easily just go and change this to whatever size, up to 65,000 by 65,000 pixels. And then this is just one pattern, and then there's variations, so if you just literally arrow over once, there's a different pattern, and different and different, and it, you know, it goes into the thousands of variations of this. And you can easily turn on tiling so that you can see it repeats and does its thing in the tile. So it's very good at that. And for these kind of ones that they had, you just take the stretch and stretch it like so, and then depending on what the fiber is and so on, you can make those kind of woods very easily. And you know, one of their ones was not much to it, you know, so it's really pretty cool. So I did all the presets for what their woods were, the walnut and the wenge. I think that's mahogany. So there's the birch. Pretty fun. Thought you might like to see that. It's a pretty cool program.